Welcome to today's conversation. We have with us Mr. Angshujyoti Das, the founder of Farmneed AgriBusiness Private Limited, an AI-driven platform that combines microclimate data and crop disease genetics to handhold farmers right from sowing to harvest. Thank you for joining us today, sir. We are looking forward to having nice conversation with you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for inviting me, and it's good to join. And I'm eager to share my experience.
Yeah, so could you share a little bit about yourself, like how your journey as an entrepreneur started?
I started my entrepreneurial journey during 2009, and I found country's first privately held weather data company called Express Weather. Successfully ran it till 7, 8 years. As a private weather data company, during that day, we started generating micro weather data. And even today's scenario, they are more meaningful for the farmer as well as for the other industry segment. We found that there is a greater need of combining sector knowledge with
Mm-hmm.
micro weather data
Hmm.
uh, to come up with a data driven solution, allow farmer to adopt a data driven strategy in their practices. We started a full stack agri-tech company called Farmneed AgriBusiness in January 2020, just prior to COVID.
Like you're talking about the journey. So, what inspired you to step into the agri tech sector and eventually start Farm Need, as you're telling me?
When we started selling weather data to the farmer in our legacy vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
we found that Indian farmers need implications of weather data in their daily life rather than standalone weather data. And we found that there are several weather impacts in agriculture process, right from sowing seed till harvest. In between, during the cultivation stages, they are further challenged with disease and pest related infestation, and some of the disease and pest comes again out of weather system.
Hmm.
Irrigation is another thing where farmers should be adopt judicious use of water resources, and they should go data driven. So these were some of the inspiring factors
Mm-hmm.
that actually given us a good thought to plan a full stack agri-tech company rather than a standalone weather data company.
Yeah. So, for someone hearing about it for the first time, like how would you describe what Farm Need does in simple words?
We are basically a seed to sell company. So we help farmer to procure seed. We support all the way during the cultivation stage. And in today's scenario, we further help them to sell their produce directly to the market.
Okay. So, what is the business model behind Farm Needs and how does it ensure sustainability and scalability?
Farmneed has actually two-pronged approach to the market. One is we work with B2C and another is we work with B2B.
Mm-hmm.
In B2C, we have number of scouts. We trained both men and women in the
Mm-hmm.
village. They are kind of flag bearer for farm need in the village. They reach out to the farmer, create the awareness of climate resilient agriculture, and they talk about farmers. They help farmer. Farmer started using the technology. They need further hand holding. So these people, we call them rural entrepreneur. They help farmer to adopt the technology and use the technology. And sometimes farmers are also eager to place some order
Mm-hmm.
using our platform for uh, primarily agri input.
Hmm.
So some of the farmers, they are little tech savvy, they do it on their own. And we have created an ecosystem where we have 200 plus such agri entrepreneurs
Okay.
working. They are spread it across 7, 8 districts of Maharashtra. It's a combined model of agriculture and rural development.
Okay.
So the youths in villages, eventually they may be a farmer or the agricultural activity back at their home.
Right. So, could you share some real examples or success story where farm need had directly impacted farmers' life?
See, we have 45,000 farmers in Maharashtra. See, I'll give you a success story which is linked with the farmer as well as the agri entrepreneur. Farmer, they used to buy around each of them 50, 60,000 worth of agri input through
Hmm.
our platform.
Mm-hmm.
And when we give them the technology for judicious use of water resources, or we help them to go data driven on certain things like input operation, etc., spraying. Farmers, so far, they have been able to reduce the agrochemical uses by 15% while using our services.
Okay.
And they have been also able to restrict the chemical residue in the crop to a great extent. We checked with some of the exportable crop growers. They have been able to reduce the residue by zero point 0.5 ppm,
Okay.
while EU standard is 1.5 ppm. And hence you can understand they will fetch a better rate.
Right, right.
Yeah. And some of the rural entrepreneurs who are actively interacting with the farmer and helping them on the uh, procurement of agrochemical through our platform. Usually they earn between 35 to 50,000 per month through this trade. They sort of onboard 500 new
Mm-hmm.
farmers every month,
Mm-hmm.
transact somewhere between 5 to 6 lakhs worth of input on behalf of the farmer. Then they sort of help farmer on selling the agricultural produce to the market. So
Mm-hmm.
they tend to earn between 35 to 50,000 per month only from the farm need platform. So that's, I think, quite a good number
Right.
in terms of the existing
Right.
numbers for the rural income.
Right. So as we know that there are lots of competitor available in the market. So how is Farmneed different from other agri-tech platform or the competitors?
The first and foremost differentiating factor is most of the competitors, they offer services in silos, and Farmneed is a complete 360-degree platform.
Okay.
That's the
Major difference.
so we call it seed to sell, right? You
Hmm.
can procure your seed from Farmneed. We help you during the cultivation stage. Your crop is grown. We finally help you to sell that crop. And during the cultivation stage, you need input, you need insurance, you need whatnot. So
Yeah.
you get all the supports from the platform.
Right.
So it's a proprietary product which is available in proprietary platform,
Mm-hmm.
and there are convergence with the other stakeholders. So that creates a holistic situation for the farmer. They don't need to, go to A, B, and C for XYZ purpose. So
Mm-hmm.
once they are hooked up with the platform, they get all the services.
Yeah.
And most of the services are very competitive in terms of price and in
Mm.
terms of its efficacy. Therefore, farmers is much value in this farming system so far.
Okay. So like what major challenges did you face in the building and scaling Farmneed and how did you overcome those challenges?
See, the major challenges what we faced during the initial days, that when we said that our service is a subscription based service,
Right.
we exposed to a market where most of the advisory services are free. And in a situation where farmer gets 100 plus advisory platform for free
Mm-hmm.
of cost, there we came and asked for a subscription
Subscription.
fee.
Mm.
So convincing the farmer to pay for the advisory was the greatest challenge. So we had to allow some of the trial period, free trial, etc., etc., basically to build the confidence. So once farmer sees value in it, they started paying.
Mm-hmm.
And the basic roadblock or the entry barrier is free versus paid service, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, our we had only one observation in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Farmer used to buy, even today's scenario, they used to see Netflix, they used to see Amazon Prime, and
Mm-hmm.
what they pay.
Right.
So in case I am able to configure certain value through my service, probably they will also pay me.
Pay. Right.
So that entry barrier, it was there in the existing market. Now it is mostly eliminated. When I go to the new market, I'll face the same entry barrier. And the entry barrier creates a gestation that has impact on the financial. So it should be a decent amount of capital infusion in the system so that we
Hmm.
should not out of money gestation. So that's it.
As we are talking about the subscription model, so revenue generation is big hurdle for many startups. So how is farm need generating revenue and ensuring a long-term growth?
We have been generating revenue since our inception.
Okay.
But having said that, one challenge that we have been facing that a free service versus subscription-based service,
Hmm.
free service has a quick scalability and paid service has a slow scalability,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Uh, now, with the existing financial structure, we cannot plan to go free and acquire 1 million customer within a year and then disappear.
Right.
So for us, every company plans their activity basis the financial structure. Our current financial structure, it doesn't support to allow free subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, we are more revenue centric than just acquiring a number for the sake of number.
Yeah.
Uh, and with the higher capital infusion, we'll try and increase the footprints more
Mm-hmm.
and more. But paid has a sustainability which freemium model might have, might not have.
Marketing plays a key role in scaling startups, right? So which strategy work best for farm need to reach and engage farmers effectively?
As I said, that we are very strong revenue centric model.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, we kept both the windows open. We designed the product so that a single product can be used by the institution as well as individual farmers. We saw that in initial days, we have a good balance between institution and the individual farmer.
Okay.
And the aspiration is individual farmers should come more and more, and B2C should, overtake the institution. That is the
Mm-hmm.
aspiration of the company.
Okay, so how has managed CIA supported farm need in this journey, and what role did incubation plays in your growth?
The two very important support that we receive from Managed CIA. One is the training, market knowledge, and second is the great encouragement. So we have been trained for a year almost by Managed CIA. We always got the practical insight from the training program. That actually helped us a
Hmm.
lot. Secondly, number of encouragement. Then we got some cash support
Mm-hmm.
uh, of grant. So that is a further encouragement. And even after that, there are periodic encouragement, periodic engagement through different forum. So it's not a single activity or a short term activity. It is a long term activity, and we were highly supported and motivated with due to this program.
So, like looking back, what has been the most rewarding moment for you personally in this entrepreneur journey?
The first customer and the first payment.
So, what are some key lessons you have learned while building farm need that shaped you as a founder?
See, the key lesson here is the challenges will come, and challenges have to keep your head straight under the very, very challenging. Some of the challenges are absolutely out of the world challenges we
Mm-hmm.
faced because when we started, just after that, it came. And any tech service or anything that you are selling to the farmer, it cannot be online sale, right? It has to be
Yes.
physical sale.
Mm-hmm.
So you are unable to access your customer, but you have to sell and earn your bread and butter.
Mm-hmm.
So that was challenging, but we somehow managed that challenge. Going forward, we may face many challenges, but we have to keep our head straight, think through the line that we have planned. We have to have agility as well as flexibility.
Right.
So should not be like draw a line today and that line is meant for next 50 years. So with the situation you need to modify that. So that flexibility should be there for the entire team and the external supports that you have. That is the way we are trying to handle the challenge and the foreseeable challenge as well.
Right. So, what advice would you give to like aspiring entrepreneurs who want to enter in this agri-tech sector?
Firstly, the entrepreneur should have enough passion for the product that or the services that he or she is building.
Right.
So, apart from should have your commercial aspiration, but you should be able to believe about your product or the services that you are, bringing into the table uh,
Mm-hmm.
customer base. And don't think only commercial all the times. It might fail commercially, but even then, it's a great product. So again, two things you need to basically separate. So one is you have to build a great product, and you have to build even greater business model in
That's
order to
very
sell your
important.
great
Yeah.
product, right?
So, like, finally, what is next for Farm Need? Like, where do you see your startup in the next 3 to 5 years?
We are very much aligned with the goal that last year we closed about a total sale of 10.5 crore.
That's a
Uh,
good
this
number. Yeah.
year, the target is 25.
Okay.
But these are a few numbers which are commercial aspiration standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to, the target is we should be able to service about 80% of agricultural need or for the farmer. That's the core target. And we should be able to, we have to have numbers in our platform around 500,000 user, which is 10 times of the current numbers
Mm-hmm.
in next 18 months. So that's a tough target.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we have actually assigned a very tough target so that we should be able to achieve at least 60-65% of it.
Yeah. That's good. That's good, sir. So, we are in the end of the discussion. So, anything else you want to share or add?
The most important thing is I should always say that manage CIA. I mean, we are fortunate that we got support from them.
So, thank you so much, sir, for sharing your journey with us. It is inspiring to see how FarmNet is using AI and innovation to make farming smarter and more sustainable. We wish you all the best for your future journey, and also to our listener, thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more such stories. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much
Thank
for the
you.
time, sir. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.